Good day everyone, my name is Adam Sharifa. This is Shadib's Complementary Health Care, where we talk about things that can help our health the natural way, that can make us be free from constant ailments. Notice the word please guys, constant ailments, because naturally the body is meant to fall sick. Yes, we age, things happen, we breathe in toxins, we eat chemical food, and aside from all of that, as we age, stuff happen in the body system. Sickness is meant to occur, alright, but when it becomes constant and it keeps affecting our productivity all the time, and we keep going in and out of the hospital, which is also not healthy. So that's when it becomes a thing of concern. All right, so that's why we are here to talk to us about little daily habits that we can inculcate into our daily routines so as to stay healthy, reduce drugs, reduce hospital visitation. Just like I always say, I'm not telling anybody not to go to the hospital. In fact, it's supposed to be a very, very big disclaimer. I'm supposed to shout it on the toppest of my voice because we don't want anybody to get any serious ailment all in the name of not wanting to go to the hospital. I'm not a fanatic. I'm not saying anybody should not go to the hospital, but please, there are daily routines that we can always use. I would always hammer on things that we can add to our daily life, and it will make our life much easier. It will make us free from little symptoms like headache, like constant headache, like constant body ache, like dizziness, like the general things, even ulcers. So that's why Shadib's Complementary Healthcare is here, putting out all of those information that can help us, stay healthy. All right. So having said all of that, I just finished with my water therapy series after intermittent fasting series. So all of those therapies, they do help. Yes guys, they do help. They have helped me personally. So that's why I'm here to tell you. I'm not just telling you because of what I heard from people or because of what I read. No, I am not theoretical. You all should have known by now that I am much more practical than theoretical. So most of these things have helped me personally. So that's why I'm coming out here to share it all with you, that you also should go ahead, add it to your daily lives, and we'll all be fine. So you can check out all of those therapies videos on my YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below, and thank you very much for always seeing my video. Please subscribe, like, to support your girl, just for a means of support. It actually helps the channel grow. I've dropped the last video for water therapy series. After water therapy series, what do I want to go into? I would like to go into organic eating. Yes. Organic eating is a major part of staying healthy. God Almighty created food. Yes, the normal food that we eat, the rice that you eat, the beans that we eat, the yam, any food that is grown from the soil. God Almighty created it to be healing for our body system. But due to some factors, some within our control, some beyond our control, factors like wanting to produce large quantities of food, factors like wanting to get more money as a farmer and all of that, due to some factors with and within our control. I must stress that, because we actually can choose not to, but at a time when there is famine, yes, I understand that in order to make sure that everybody gets food, every population of a country gets food, in order to make sure of that, then I understand the reason why farmers choose to boost their farm produce. But then some people do it for greedy reasons. Well, whatever it may be, it's their own is their own. It should be their own cross. It should not be our own cross. All right. So what is our concern? What is concerning us as a human being, as an individual? What concerns me particularly as an individual is that I do not want to take chemicalized food so that I would not fall sick. Because becoming ill is not caused by just one thing. It's caused by plenty of things. Yes, we have environmental pollutions, hard chemical intake, for some occupations like painters, like people that work at a factory that would not have a choice other than to breathe in those chemicals in the paint or in the engine or whatever it is, or people that lived in an industrialized area where there are factories that they have to do their production, and then their plants, the machines they use, the fumes it brings out also go a long way in affecting us and making us sick. And either you're the type that has made drugs a very big part of yourself. When you have a little headache, you take drugs. You have a little eye pain, you take drugs. You feel dizzy, you take drugs. Pharmaceutical drugs. So that's what we are talking about. All of those things, they cause toxicity in the body system. So if you have been able to take care of all of that one after the other thing that makes us sick is what goes into our body system through our mouth, be it the liquid we take in, be it the food we eat. All of those things play a major role in getting the body sick. All right, so now let's think about it between you and I. If we have been able to stay away from say like hazardous professions, or do with areas that are highly inflammable, and we have been able to do that. So if we are able to control the outside factors, what happens then? How then do we control what goes into our mouth? How? So that's what we are going to discuss. That's the series I am going to start now. So please stay tuned and watch out for my next videos. Thank you for staying tuned all the time. I appreciate you. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.